devices. The energy here is overwhelming. Can I really do this? No, there's no question. I'll leave who I was behind. I'll be reborn. Time to warm up. An opening! An opening! To the front. Too slow. I see it all. An opening. Careless. This is the end. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. See it. Too slow. This is the end. Weakness. To the front. Too slow. An opening. I won't miss. Too slow. To the front. Too slow. This is the end. This is the end. Weakness! Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. He was the strongest toughest opponent I've fought so far. If I hadn't given it my all, I would have been overpowered, like always. Failure is all I've ever known. The weakest hunter of all mankind. Rank. Something, I still can't believe this happened to me. The portals that connect to our world to the other dimension are called gates. Beyond these gates are dungeons where evil creatures lurk. The awakened beings who hunt down these creatures are called hunters.
Hey, Sung, thanks for coming.
Of course. Looking forward to it as always.
Sup, Sung?
Hey, how are ya?
Who's that? Everyone's so happy to see him.
Well, his nickname is the weakest hunter of all mankind. He's probably the weakest of us all.
I'm Jin-Woo, E-rank. I'm embarrassed to call myself a hunter. People call me the weakest hunter of all mankind.
All right then, let's head in. Let's move!
You coming, Jin-Woo?
I'm gonna give it my all.
The torch is lit up. Nice.
I've never seen anything like this dungeon.
Is that the boss? What? The door's closed!
What I saw inside that gate showed me what it really means to be afraid.
Over here!
Mr. Song, take Juhi and leave this place.
I'm sorry.
all a dream? A hospital.
So you've regained consciousness.
Who are you?
I apologize if we startled you.
The Hunters Association surveillance team. Why do they want to talk to me? I've been asleep for 3 whole days? Is everyone else alright?
They're both safe, but Mr. Song Chio lost an arm. As for Ms. Lee Ju-hee, she seems to have been heavily traumatized, so she is currently receiving therapy. Hunters are aware that their job entails danger, but disasters like this rarely happen. After receiving a report from the survivors, we went to the scene, but by the time we got there, the monsters were already gone. You were lying inside the dungeon. You were alone. The statue of God and the other stone statues were nowhere to be found.
That's impossible.
That's why we think you may have undergone a second awakening. This is a mana meter. All you have to do is place your hand on top of this essence stone here.
How are the results?
I think we've taken up too much of your time. I'm sorry.
What the? Getting me excited for no reason.
Jin-Woo, are you up? Do you know how worried I was? I told you to be careful. If you get hurt one more time, I'm gonna make you quit the hunter business. Got it?
Hey, Gina, can you see this?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. When you have an unread message in a game, what do you have to do to view the message?
I have no idea why you want to know, but you have to open the message box first.
You have to open the message? Huh? Congratulations, you have now become a player?
Anyway, I'll be off. Get some rest, Jin-Woo.
What is all this? How am I supposed to do any of this in a hospital bed? I'll think about what this means after I get some sleep. An earthquake? I'm in the desert? Some kind of joke? Penalty quest? Is this a joke? It's been 4 days since I regained consciousness. There are a couple of things I've realized. Firstly, the screen I see in front of me is not an illusion. I can see it crystal clear, but nobody else can. This strange phenomenon has taken control of me. Come to think of it, I wonder if I'm going to get something useful this time. I get a random loot box every time I complete a quest. This instant's dungeon entry key is from one of those boxes. It's time to figure out what this is. If all this is a sign of reawakening, it's worth a try. The weakest hunter of all mankind reawakened. People would mock me if I told them. I'm great at running away, so if things get dangerous, I'll just get out of here. Is it sealed? Am I in a different dimension? This is not a regular dungeon, huh? I have to clear it in order to get out. Ah, that stench. Beast-type monsters, maybe? Wolves? I can barely take on a couple of goblins. Can I win this? Damn it! I can't believe this starving dog is strong. I won't lose! Looks like I get 5 stat points every time I level up. I actually have a chance to become stronger. What should I do next? I can't leave this dungeon till I've defeated the boss. If this is an E-rank dungeon, shouldn't I be able to kill the boss? I could die before I make it that far. No, there's nothing to fear. I mean, I've already died once. But I can't get hurt this time, no matter what. I was given a second chance at life. I refuse to die so easily. This is my last chance. It all depends on me. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! A wolf assassin. I like it. Getting a teleportation stone was easier than I thought. Should I go back? No, I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to boost my powers like this again. What will happen to this dungeon if I use the teleportation stone? So I guess to keep going would be to let some unknown being keep controlling me. Maybe it's the one down there. I can already feel it. Lurking down there is a monster, and I can tell it's a tough one. I've gotten stronger, but it might not be enough to win. Do I go forward or retreat? Let's do it! Is this really Hapjeong Station? A dungeon boss. This sword's no match. How the hell do I pierce through these scales? Get out of my way! Get out of here quickly! Get out of my way! I got this! I have to be stronger. It all depends on me. Nice! Get out of my way! Now is my chance! I must have gotten a little stronger, huh? I will never lose!